What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back here in Lumber Tycoon 2, and in this video I am going to be getting some end times axes, which, if you don't know where those are, it's during the Halloween events, and you have to go do the Rukurai axe quest, and then you can get them on the Halloween event. But it's, as you guys can see, it's not the Halloween event yet, so yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit and get them later. But it's gonna be the Halloween event in like a few hours, so let me just maybe, okay, let me think what we need for this road. So I think what we're gonna do for that road is get some paintings and flip them upside down, because some of those dark paintings, and flip them upside down because it's not because there is no black wood in Lumber Tycoon 2, so we can't really just put like wood and stuff there, so we have to improvise and use something else. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wait for the Halloween event, and I'll be back when I have some axes. Okay, guys, I've gotten all of these axes. I only got 6 of them because I didn't have that much time to film last night or yesterday, whenever it was. But I only got 6 of them, so yeah, I mean, it's still not that bad, but you know, we could sell them all for 25k and we'll make a lot of profit off of them, because I think it's only like 7 or 8k to buy one. Or not to buy one, to buy the stuff for the quest for it. But yeah, so let me put this there. I think that we're just gonna do that and put that on this one. So I got 6 of them, so I guess I could put 3 on the bottom and just 3 centered on the top somewhere. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip this around. But yeah, anyways guys, like I was saying, before I got all of these axes, I think it's time to start building another building. I mean, we only have this one shop so far, which it should have only taken me like one video to make it, but it didn't. It took longer than that. And one thing I still have to do is get all of those, whatever they're called, those limited items. I have to put those up. But other than that, I mean, that's all I have to do before I can start building another building. And let me see how it looks up here. Okay, so it's definitely full a little bit. Looks like we still have a pumpkin. Do we have another pumpkin down there? No, that's just wood. Okay, so yeah, someone's trying to come into my base. Can you allow me to come in? Tip. Sure. Let's see, let's go to settings. Tip, visit property. Alright, so he should be allowed to come in now. Actually, there is one thing that I need to do before I start. Oh, it won't go back on. Before I start putting all of this. Hold up. Before I start putting all of these presents or whatever they're called up here, I need to add some shelves like this. So what I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put, you know, a few going across here, stop at this light switch, and then just go up. Not like what I did over here. Also, Tip is in our shop now. And I also might put some in here too, because we only have 4 of these left, and there's, you know, not much we can do with that space yet. But yeah, anyways, here's our basketball court. Let me go shoot a 3-pointer. Aw, come on, I missed. I think this turned out really good. Ah, I got it. Let me dunk. Whoosh. What? How does it get stuck on the rim? And boom. Alright, well, anyways, let me see how many shelves I'm gonna have to get. It should only be like 4 or 5. That would be my guess. Okay, so we need to put 2 studs up from the bottom. 1, 2. Come on. Oh, that's why. I need to move that. I just need to move it over 1. So 2, 3, 4. Nah, I won't do that. So I think another thing that I'm gonna do is instead of going up this high, I'm only gonna go up like 3, because that's still, I mean, that's still a lot of storage, and it just makes more sense because I can put them on faster. And for all the other stuff that I have to put on, I'm just gonna put some shelves on this wall too, so it should be pretty easy. Alright, let me rotate that, put some on here. and 3. I'll have to put half of one on there later. Maybe I'll go up one more if like I really need it. But even if I went up one more, I would still end up having the same height as that and the same issue of not being able to get up there easily with the items. But anyways, that's done now. So I need to cut a bunch of wood, bring it up here. Another thing I need to do is move these out of the way. And boom. Alright, let's see. I could put a short smooth wall here. That would give us 2 more on each of the ends. And yeah, that should be good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill these in, and I will see you guys probably once these shelves are full. Okay guys, so I've just finished placing all of these in. It's looking really good, and now I think, actually, I have to find a spot for these. Maybe like right there between these. I might put it like sideways in there or something. Alright, so let's just go ahead and throw these up on this conveyor belt. Which, guys, this conveyor belt actually has been a great help. Because if I didn't have it, I probably still would be on like only like 3 of these things would have been up here already. But with this conveyor belt, I have them all up here, which still took a pretty long time. But without this contraption that I have made, it would not go by as fast. But anyways, so now we got that in there. I don't know if these are gonna actually go off sale. Hopefully they do, so that we can sell them. But if they don't, it's okay, we can just use them. But I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm not gonna try and get it perfectly lined up. Just gonna put that in there. Alright, and that's good. Okay, so we have all this stuff in there. I should go ahead and put these back in place. Rotate, turn, rotate, turn, rotate, turn. Okay, is this it? No. That's it. Come on. One more. Oh, I had it. There we go. And boom. Yeah, this is actually starting to look really, really, really good. The only thing I'm worried about is not having enough space for all of the other items. Although I should, because if I get like 50 of each Thanksgiving item, depending on how many there are, then I probably could fill that whole shelf up. I don't know. But anyways, our basketball court is still looking beautiful. We have not tried to get anybody to play a game in it. I don't know if anybody will, but now we need to get a lot of paintings. I forgot what they're called, but it's like, it starts with dark, and then I think it's like a dark, stormy, like, picture. I don't know, but the back of it is what we're going to be using, because the back is black. So we'll be using that. Hopefully our countertops are high enough off the ground for us to actually use it. If not, then we might just have to have a countertop, or whatever it is, the sidewalk and the road, they might have to be even. But that wouldn't be too bad. I mean, it definitely might look a little weird, but still, it wouldn't be terrible. Or if it looks bad, we could just put countertops down and make it like a cobblestone or something. Cobblestone type looking thing. But anyways, let's go across this ferry, which is not here. Okay, so I'm going to search up ways to get to ways to get to the paint shop. Alright, so let's see what it says. From the maze entrance, navigate the tunnels and you will eventually find a fine art shop. I have to put in like directions. Okay. So it's not telling me. It's not telling me, but let's see. Images. Is this good? Okay, I found a great image. I searched it up on my phone, and now we have to wait for the ferry. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually another thing we need to do for this shop is we need to make like a little platform for this truck to go on. I think I might just do that. Like, I'm gonna make the road, and then I'll make like a separate section across the street, like just for like a platform, like circular platform, big enough to have this so it looks like it's a spinning platform, but it's not. Also, another thing we could do, just so that we could get rid of this container system that I built in one of the very first episodes, is we could go ahead and put these on sale for 25k. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And okay, so we need to do this for every present. Put it up here like that. Walk up in here and put it on the table. Somewhere on the table, actually anywhere on the table should be fine. But what I am gonna do to make this a lot easier is I'm going to back the truck up right here and just load them all up in the truck, drive around, and do it like that, just because it's a lot easier to do it like that. And come on, only a few more. Also, guys, if you are wondering why I have so much money, which currently right now I have 1.7 mil, go check out one of my recent videos. Someone bought out like all of my store inventory, so now I lost all of my well, I sold all of my Gifts of Doom and Despair, which was that in the gift right there for your trailer or your hitch. But yeah, I sold all those out, 10k each. I sold a bunch of sleighs and stuff like that, and the total amount that it came to be was 1.2 million for all of the stuff in my shop, except for unbox or box, whatever it is, unboxed. Yeah, unboxed stuff. Yeah, that was I was actually surprised that the guy actually didn't scam me, because in this game, scamming is like a big thing that people do for presents and stuff like that. They'll say they'll give you money, and then they never end up giving you money after they save your stuff on their base. But yeah, I'm just glad that he didn't do that. But anyways, I have one present left, and now I have no presents left to put on there. That was a perfect amount. Actually, one more would have made it better, but it doesn't matter. And let's go ahead and see if this fairy is here. Hopefully it is, because I don't really want to wait any longer. It's not here. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait. Alright guys, well, I will see you when I get over there somewhere near the biome for this shop. Okay guys, so we just have arrived at the safari biome. Let me get my map pulled up. Okay, so let's get down here. Once we get in, okay, so we can go down here this way. Guys, also, I'm just gonna get a bunch of these paintings just because I have no idea how much it will take, but it says we need to take this way. Go down this road. And then what else do we need to do? It looks like we need to turn completely around. And then it's just left from here on. Guys, I used to know the way, but then I didn't play this game for a while and I forgot the way. But I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm definitely going the wrong way. So on this left that I took up here, I'm actually gonna go right. And then take a left. And then another left. And then, yeah, I'm going back out. Okay, so that was not successful. I got lost very easily. I think it was like, you get out. Okay, so when we go out, we need to take a left, a very sharp left. So it would be this. And then, wait. Is it a right? This picture that I have pulled up is very confusing. So if we go this way. Okay, wait. This is the entrance. We go this way. I wonder if this still counts as the entrance. And then we take a left, and then another left, and then right, and then I'm pretty sure we just, nope, that's an entrance to the thing that's closed. I got lost again. I don't know where I am. Which isn't good, especially because I have a map pulled up right now. I'm pretty sure this is an entrance, right? Yep. And is this the way that we just came from? Nope, that's another entrance. So let's just backtrack and get back out of here. Actually, let's try this way. Oh wait, I think I remember this. Is that a light? Yes, let's go. Alright, so now that we are here at Fancy Furnishings, yep, this is the painting that we need. We're gonna have to use the back of that painting right there. So let's see how much this painting goes for. Okay, it goes for quite a lot, so not as much as this one, but let's see what it's called. Gloomy Seascape at Dusk. So I was not close at all to the name. Um, yeah, so we might have to hold off on this. Actually, we're not going to hold off on this. I'm going to get a few of these, but once my money is at 1.5 million, then I'm going to stop buying them because I kind of need that money for, I need it for stocking up this season. So I'm only going to be able to buy, like, my guess would be maybe 20 of them. Probably a little less than that. But, hey, I mean, I'll get as many as I can, and once the stocking season is over, then I'll just get more of these if I have any extra money. But if I don't, then it doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal because I can just get more money. But anyways, so we probably could fit like 5 of them stacked on top of each other. Yes, I would like to buy that. And there's another one. Okay. I don't know if in this video I'm going to be placing these down. Maybe I'll place 1 down. Also, we can only fit 4 in a stack. Maybe I'll place like 1 or 2 of them down just to get an idea. But it'd really suck if this was the wrong painting. 2, 3. Let's see, how many more can I get? I probably can only get like 6 maybe. Six more would be my guess. Oh gosh. Hopefully I don't get lost when I'm leaving out of here, because I really would not like it if all of these paintings like glitched out of my truck. That would be terrible. But they shouldn't. I'm gonna try and fit as many of these as I can in my truck. So far we're at like 12 right now. Well, we're at 10, but we should end up with somewhere near 12. Also, the only reason I'm stacking them in my truck like this, like I am right now, only 4 on a stack, is because if I stack them up upright, which even though I could fit a lot more in the truck, it wouldn't be worth it because sometimes you could like glitch them out of your truck. So I don't want to have that issue, especially in a cave with only the lights on the truck. And also, we could only get 13 of these, so it's a bummer, but it'll be a lot more worth it later, because I could be making like millions off of this, off of the off of all of these items, off of these vents and stuff like that, which millions would be better than wasting, you know, a few 100,000 and not getting a million and getting like maybe like 500,000. But anyways, now I gotta find myself, or find my way out of this cave, which probably is gonna be a pain too, because now I have all of these items in the back of my truck. But we're just gonna go this way, and we're gonna just go straight here, and we're gonna go this way. And I think I'm already going the wrong way. Where am I going? I need to try not to run into anything and lose all of this stuff. I'm definitely going the wrong way. I'm so confused right now. Okay, so this is the emergency exit. So let's not go there. Let's see where this takes us. Whoa, what was that? I don't really care what that was, as long as all of my paintings are still in my truck. And I am good. Okay, that's a dead end. Actually, let me fix this. I'm really trying hard not to run into any walls and stuff like that, because I don't want any of these precious paintings falling out, because that would cost me a lot of money. Even if just one left, it would be like $16,000 something dollars. But yeah, anyways, let's continue going this way. Try not to run into that. I need to at least find like one place on the map that I know where it is. Like, oh, actually, never mind. We're at the end of the tunnel. I was gonna say I need to find like a place where I know where it is on the map, because if I ended up back at the fancy furnishing, the paint shop or store, whatever it's called, then I could just look on the map and I'd be able to see where I am. But oh, can I make it? But if I was in the middle of the thing, then I wouldn't really know where I was, because I wouldn't have like a marker or anything. But oh, come on, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Okay, we're good. That was actually perfect timing. Let's see how long he leaves in. He leaves in 1 minute and 44 seconds. I'll buy a ticket, and now I gotta count all of these to make sure they're all there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think they're all there. Okay, hopefully he doesn't leave while I'm over here. Now I gotta put this painting back in my truck. No. The little stuff like having to put your painting back in the truck can take like maybe 10 seconds. But in that 10 seconds, sometimes the ferry guy will leave without you knowing, and that's when it really sucks, because you have to buy another ticket and you have to wait longer. So I'm just glad that didn't happen to me. But yeah, now we have to wait probably about like a minute now. And yeah, I will see you guys when I am at my base. Okay guys, we are back at the mainland, and my car will move. And we're so close to the base. Aw, come on, why did this person have to spawn right there? Now I have to drive all the way around their base so I don't lose any of my precious cargo. And boom, we are here. Alright, so I think we are gonna have an issue, but okay, so let's actually, it might, oh yeah, we're golden. Look at that. But one thing that we will have to do is we'll have to glitch these together, because as you can see, like, I'm trying to put it in there, but that's just how far it goes. So we'll have to do something about that, which we'll have to glitch them or something like that. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one once it's out. Bye.